What's up, everybody? Before I start this episode review, I just want to let everyone know that I have a slight cold, so if I sound off a little bit, that's the reason why. So let's get started with this review. Tonight's episode of Ghost Hunters was like a two-in-one. The first half of the episode took place at a home in Pennsylvania, and the lady who resides there says that she's been physically attacked and she's been forced to move out. And she's also complaining about being sick and having headaches all the time when being in that house. Definitely some poltergeist activity going on. And the fact that an entity pushed her down the steps, I mean, wow, that's just awful. That's definitely something demonic. So the team investigates, and Grant tries to test for carbon monoxide, and they try to debunk the woman having headaches. But unfortunately, they didn't find anything. And I'm gonna say this, it's almost insulting that they do certain debunkings because it's almost like you're questioning the integrity of the family. And that's the only thing I hate about Ghost Hunters. They try to debunk every single thing. That's why I have a love-hate relationship with them. And also, Brandon, the tech manager, he even tried to debunk the woman slipping down the steps, talking about the carpet is kind of slippery up here. Maybe she slipped and fell. And I'm like, wow, dude, that was very unprofessional from my opinion. Leave a like down below if you thought the same thing. And after 3 hours of investigating, they have no activity. And it seems like the crew is getting very aggravated. So they bring the owner back into the house and they hope for some activity to spike up. And just in a matter of seconds, so much activity begins to happen. Everything is just spiking up to a high level and everything. And next thing you know, the investigation is done. And they confirm, well, Grant confirmed that the owner was a catalyst for this activity. And I'm kind of pissed off because if the woman has some kind of demonic attachment, help her. Don't just pack up and leave. I mean, come on. And Grant told the woman basically that it's a comforting experience to have a poltergeist attachment to you because you can control it and so on. And I'm like, what? How can she control something that almost killed her by pushing her down the steps? So, I don't know, man. So that was my thoughts about that portion of the episode. And like I said, it kind of pissed me off. Leave a like down below if it pissed you off too. The second half of this episode took place at St. Augustine. And Grant has captured some great evidence in the past at this place with his previous Ghost Hunters crew. But this time, they investigated the woods, which really didn't matter because they didn't find any good evidence. But ultimately, the only evidence they came away with was the REM pods going off and a cabinet door opening up and hitting the rails. That was it. And overall, this episode was just kind of bland. I mean, I felt like they disrespected the family in the first half of the episode, and yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So let me know down below. What did you think about this episode? Do you agree with my thoughts or do you disagree? And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you love anything paranormal. I have a lot of paranormal topics to talk about in October, so definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button as well so you can see every time I upload. And thanks for the support. Be safe. Peace.